G'day, 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 welcome back to the Stackpole story here on F1 2018. Here we are at the Chinese Grand Prix at the Shanghai International Circuit, ready to kick off race 3 in the first season. Alrighty, So, we're back after having some problems with controllers yesterday and the day before. We had some energy issues, so it's been a little bit of a break. Hopefully we'll get back into regular. I'm not sure if I want to go daily or every second day. I'm yet to make up my mind on that, so when I know, you'll know. So don't worry about that. We've got that covered. We'll figure that out as we go. Alrighty, so let me just go grab the results. No, before I put the results in, I'm going to grab the Discord for you. Let's see, generate new link. Oh, okay, my Discord link is changed. Okay, I don't know why it's changed to a new one. Anyway, that apparently is the new link. The permanent new link. Okie dokie. We'll go with it. Get my Twitter link for yous. Alright, now quickly grab the Discord up, and I can copy and paste the practice sessions for you so you can see the progression. Although practice 3 was just a wet session, so it was a bit Still, we nearly beat Fernando, as you'll see in a second when I get to it, just doing practice 2. We got the 10 laps done because I'm doing 10 laps just in case you still get maximum laps capped at 10. So it's just a habit from F1 2017. So there we go, all the practice sessions in. And Hamilton was the fastest, just ahead of Bottas. Then Verstappen, Hulkenberg in 4th, Fernando and us in 5th and 6th. We were very close to him. Sainz, Leclerc, Hartley, Perez, Sirotkin, and Stroll and Ericsson all doing times. And yeah, Ricciardo, both Ferraris, both Haas's, a Toro Rosso, of Gasly and the Force India of Ocon, not doing a time. To recap the ladder before we kick off, we've got Hamilton on top of the championship, 43 points, 6 clear of Vettel. And we've got Kimi 4 points further back of him on 33. Bottas in 4th, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Alonso, Verstappen and Ocon make up the top 10. We're in 11th, then Sainz, Grosjean, Hartley the last to score. Yet to get off the mark, Perez, Gasly, Leclerc, Stroll, Ericsson and Sirotkin. In the Constructors, Ferrari's on top, 12 points ahead of Mercedes, Red Bull. They're in 3rd, Renault and Haas in 4th and 5th. We're in 6th, but a close fight with us, Haas and Renault. Force India you could throw into that one as well. Toro Rosso only 1 point, so I don't know if they're going to be challenging us. Williams yet to score and Sauber yet to score. Alrighty, so that's that. Let's get into it. The qualifying action coming at ya. Alright, so we got 90 points for that session. We bought an upgrade, so I might show you that in a second. At the moment we're leaning towards sportsmanship, even though I want it to go the opposite way. If you've seen the little Twitter clip, you'll see I got a bit frustrated that I fucked up with the answers. Ha 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 ha. It's going to be mixed conditions during the race, that should be interesting. We could pick Saints as a rival, but I'll wait until we know whether or not we have his measure before I pick my rival. I'm going to be smart about things, the new things, if I can. But yeah, with the R&D, we went for another upgrade on the engine. That'll come through in 2 weeks, I think. Let's see, progress. It'll come in Spain, that's right. So we won't get it for Azerbaijan. We'll get the front wing and the chassis weight reduction. Funnily enough, it's the same 2 out of 3 that failed for me, but failed in Araba's series. So that's interesting. I'm only up to about race 3 or 4 of his. I think Azerbaijan is the next one. So I hope to watch that before I get to Azerbaijan myself, and see if he has any more failures. It'll be hilarious if I have the same ones. But yeah, I've answered a question silly like on the durability, so I've accidentally made the morale poor for my durability, which sucks because I want to get some durability upgrades into the car at some point. Engine is not too shabby, 56, 24 on the kinetic, 42 on the heat, 29 on the energy store, 36 on the turbocharger, 17 on the control electronics. Our event gearbox is not looking so great. It's up to 69%, so we may have some issues with it in this this race. So let's hope that it hangs in there. Baku's usually not a great one for me, so we might go for a new gearbox at Azerbaijan. Alright, I think I might have showed this off in the last episode, but yeah, I really like this little stat spreadsheet thingy. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's go to the qualifying.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today.
And I just got a notification that Matt 212 is going live in 30 minutes, so all of my potential viewers will be pissed off to watch him because he's one of the bigger YouTubers. That's alright. I'm still enjoying it, and we'll get there. We had 48 views for the last episode, so hoping to get to 50 because that's one of the medium-term goals. I wasn't expecting to get to nearly 50 views on only the second episode, 38 views for episode 1, so I really appreciate that, and I hope is all my 230 odd subscribers will keep supporting me and you know, share me around to your friends, let people know, and yeah, we might get to that 50 views and start improving things and all that good stuff. But yeah, so drop a like if you like it, and subscribe if you're new and all that happy stuff. But yeah, here we go. Got ultra soft tyres. I've put a little bit of extra wing on the car for the race change later. What the heck? No wonder I was struggling in the race. Have they just got rid of my setup? I had a setup and it just disappeared. There we go. In the wet, not the race. Got thrown by that. Alright, so that's good. Happy with that now. Alright, let's go to the track. Oop, I got the wrong screen on. There we go, I've got the right screen on now.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go. Checks complete.
Out.
We're ready.
Alright, so we managed to finish one position behind Fernando in the first 2 races. Can we go one better and knock him off? Get on top of him this round. Get rid of the DRS things. I want to charge for the lap. Oh shit. Get out of... Oh, I thought Leclerc was coming around the outside of me. Huh! He's coming out of the pits, dummy. I'll let him go, but that's what I was trying to do, let him go, but he went up my ass instead. Yeah, looking to try to get a points finish here at China if we can. Our paces look pretty okay so far in qualifying, but it's hard to, I mean, practice, we're in qualifying now. I'm too excited, I'm all over the shop at the moment. But as I was trying to uneloquently say, yeah, in practice, you never know how much teams are sandbagging. I mean, you look where I've been in the top 10 there, in the dry sessions, and also in the wet, but then again, half the field didn't run. So, yeah, just it's frustrating that it's so all over the shop with the practice sessions, and you don't really know where you are until qualifying. Even then, I still think the AI pace is a little bit lacking, even though I've gone up 5 points of difficulty. Alright, Max, on the mix of fuel, the engine, got high. Whoops, I've gone wrong fucking button. I've got it all muddled up there. Getting used to a new controller sometimes can fuddle your ribbon. That's just what happened there. I got all mergulated with the buttons. Right, into second gear. Ride the curve just a little bit. Go back to high, use a bit too much overtake. I'm catching on Leclerc, which is good. I want to be quicker than him. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I've hit fucking instant replay button. Oh, now I'm right in the fucking braking zone that was. Fuck a duck. I was doing that all through practice 3. I don't know how I'm hitting an instant replay button. It should be the thing in the middle, and I don't think I'm hitting it unless I'm bumping it when I'm going for the brakes. So my brakes are square. Oop, I've accidentally had a double shift there. This lap's not going to be the best. Have another crack after recharging the battery store. I've run out of
that last lap
battery.
moved you into P4.
Power just before the line. So 1:35.9. Don't think that's a good lap. We're faster than Leclerc. Let's see. Actually, 1:35. We're doing 1:35 in practice 2. So, alright. For some reason I thought 1:32 was the pace.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Got 2 laps, so we can have another lap. I'll just get the traffic past, let them by. Get back on it. Getting the battery power back to max. Perez is going slowly. Oh, geez, Perez. Didn't expect him to turn in on me like that. Gotta get used to these more aggressive AI. Should be able to get down the inside in. No, I'm not going to risk it. Oop. That's the one I want to get to max. Looks like Perez has finally started to stand on it and get going. Oh, jeez. Don't cut the corner like that. Gets you out of shape. Not used to the sensitivities of these buttons, and it's really messing with my rhythm. I was having this issue all through practice as well. Unless I've got gearbox problems, because it is rather high wear on it. It's hard to tell really, because I've got a new controller that I'm unfamiliar with. Can't tell if I'm accidentally tapping the gear down or up shift, or if it's mucking up. I haven't had a message from Jeff about it, so it might be just me. Oh, I lost the grip there. Let's try that again. There we go. To keep it tucked in nice. Oh yeah, I have lost a gear. Well, that sucks. I've got it back.
You've dropped to P10.
Let's see if we can get just up a little bit higher. Run out of juice. Alright, so that's probably the best we're going to get out of these tyres. We've got enough fuel to try to complete this lap in lean, so we add to our... Oh, hang on, we don't need to worry about laps run in qualifying. So I'm just going to come into the garage.
Our best lap so far is
I have no idea what you're
1:35.7.
talking about, Joker, but g'day and welcome anyways, nonetheless. Alrighty then. Herka durka durka, durpa durka durka. Let's see, Vettel 133, Kimi 133, Hamilton 133, Ricardo. Ooh, Fernando 134.8. So there's a bit more in the car apparently. We've done a 135.7. We're on the danger zone here. We're only half a second away from getting knocked out. Alright, so I'm going to go grab some more tyres. Have another run. Maybe that extra ring I'm carrying for the rain and the race is giving me an issue.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
That's well said. Better in than out. I'd rather have that extra grip when it gets a little bit slippery. We can try to turn the rain to our advantage if it comes early enough to warrant a change to intermediate tyres. So I'm thinking long game here because I want points. we can pick off cars, but have got worse downforce because they've gone for the dry setup for the dry part of the race. So yeah, it should work. Whoa! Fuel mix 4.7 laps. That could also be a
You've
thing. It
lost
might be
access to
carrying.
one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
No, we've lost fifth gear. Yep, we've lost fifth gear. God damn it. I may have to do a gearbox change, maybe. If I get into Q2, might do a lap time, and then just fucking change the gearbox, I reckon. It'll only be a 5-place grid drop, but we got a good chance for points with the change of weather, so it might actually be worth it. Alright, max on the fuel, DRS to low. Now I just build up towards the lap. Gasly's going slow. Hopefully he'll pull into the pits and won't bother me. Bugger! I got wide there. Oh, I'm making quadruple the amount of mistakes normally would, thanks to this controller. And also that gearbox is not helping. Oh, we got fifth gear back. Good. That'll help.
Last lap put you into P10. You're currently in P10.
Alright, that moved us up. 134.9. I'll take that. With the lower downforce, I was expecting to be slower than Fernando in qualifying, so hopefully we'll be able to do him over in the race, and that'll help us with the rivalry points with him. Alright, so now it's recharge the battery time and go again. So we've got enough fuel in the car, enough in the tyres. See if we can shave a little bit more off our time. Not sure if that's a Mercedes coming up behind me. If it is, it'll be faster. It could balk me in the lap. Oh no, it's just Magnussen. Oh, we'll let him have the track position. Trying to see if we can slow right down probably won't get another lap in, but yeah, we won't have enough fuel. Get a good launch off that final corner. Briefly up to hot lap high, we'll bring it down. Just a little bit behind our time at the moment. Good exit off that corner, no, because it's slower. I think I braked way too early for that as well. So I might as well save the engine and just coast over the line. Bugger! Oh well, 10th is what we get for session number 1 of quali. Let's see, 34.8, 34.9. Only 0.151 slower than Fernando with more, with what I believe we are running more wing than him. So we might actually have the pace over him at this round for the two Ferraris. Top the timesheets there. Getting through also is Red Bulls easily, the Mercedes easily. Hang on, there's a Mercedes missing right top. Bottas in 12 in the soft. Interesting. That was a bit of a risk because he was, well, he was a second clear of the danger zone, so I suppose it was not too bad. But wow, look at that, 0.005. Actually, no, 0.15 between Gasly and Hartley. The Toro Rosso's very closely. Gasly making it. Hartley not. Stroll, Ericsson, Leclerc there ahead of him, and Sirot can miss out. Let's see what tyres we've got left. We've got 2 sets of Ultra Softs left. I'm only going to use one. Alright, so going to keep the car. I got to keep the car set up because I've
track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
So, the only thing I can do is I might reduce the fuel. So I only do 1 lap of fuel. Yeah, 1 lap.
Everyone ready?
We'll do 1 lap.
Okay, let's go.
Whatever our time is, it is. Hopefully we don't get into Q3 because that means we're going to start these tyres. And I do want a bit of freedom of strategy. So we're looking to try to get 11th if we can. So we finish, we'll start 16th with our penalty. Just trying to see if we can do a good lap, but not be too far down the order. Oh man, force feedback is amazing. I might not have problems with my hands dying on me. It might, the force feedback Might actually massage my hands and keep the blood flowing. This is very bumpy. It's wow, it makes a huge difference when you've actually got that those dual shockers working in your controller. It's awesome. Feels so good. Oh shit, I've gone way deep in. What? I've bumped the fucking thing again. It's going to really piss me off when I'm braking. Oh, I'm glad I've only have to put up with this controller for one more day of streaming, tomorrow's episodes, as well as what's left of today's. Oh, we were drifting there. That was pretty fun. Try and carry more speed. Control it through a slide. So we still make the corner. Oh. Don't get on the fucking curbs, you wombat. Gotta remember that. Here we go. To the big braking zone. Need a good launch off this corner.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy or we risk losing it.
Shut up, Jeff. I've got to put in a hot lap, so can it. Alright, 34.5.
You're into P3. P3 on the grid.
That's faster than I went in the last session, I do believe. I think we found an extra almost half a second there. Now I've got to try and get these tyres back. Nice, but we've got a lot of wear. So I've noticed that usually when I've done one lap in 2017, I'd have about somewhere between 3 to 4, 5% on the tyres. They're 7 to 9%, so I am putting a lot more wear through my tyres in this game. So that's something I need to be cautious of. So I'm trying to gently caress and nurse these tyres back to the pits. If we end up in the top 10,
fuel now. The tank is empty.
Be helping us out a lot because we're starting the race on these tyres. I think I've run out of fuel as well, so that'll help nurse the tyres back, although that left front just went to 10. The left rear just went to 9, even though I was going very careful around that corner. So we'll put the DRS on just for a laugh. Oh, I don't trust the computer. to take me back to the garage with the tyre wear, so I'm gonna just handle it myself. Come on, go car, can we make it? Going uphill, chugga chugga, I think I can, chugga chugga, I think I can. Toot toot! Shouldn't have to worry about speeding in the pits without any fuel. Oh, we did get over the speed limit. Oh, we'll put the pit limiter on. It's all good. Alright, so 10, 9, 8 and 8. That's not too shabby. That's almost double the tyre wear I was putting through the 2017 tyres. I think tyre heat, that new tyre carcass inner and outer temperatures might have something to do with that. I'm probably putting too much heat through the outer carcasses in the corners, and that's adding me extra tyre wear. Oh, and one of my cables has got caught up with my computer chair, which is not good. Don't want to break the cable. I'll just run over my sock as well. Alright, we're untangled now, I do believe. We're good to go. Let's have a look at the session results so far. Where are we sitting? Ah, fuck you, Fernando.
So far, our
Thought we
fastest
had
lap
him.
is a
We found
1
an
minute,
extra, almost a half a second.
34.5.
He's found the same fucking amount of time, and 0.060 for fuck's sake. Ah, shit me bloody tits, eh? Well, I am going to go to the car setup and power unit. We are going to get a new gearbox. That will end that'll pretty much end our running in this session. So we accelerate time. So I did 111, but maybe I want to just get inside the top 10. And we do, so we'll be starting 13th. That'll be a bit better than 16th, but we've got to start on the tyres that we qualified on, so going to be a little bit less flexible in the race strategy. Oakley dokley. So, Verstappen got through, Bottas got through, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Vettel, Ricciardo, Fernando. We got through. We may as well use the free set of tyres that we're going to get in Q3 and have a crack. Hamilton did not get through. He tried to get through on softs and he missed out. Oh my days, that's going to be huge for the championship. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Amazing. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the car setup. Probably can't do anything because of Parc Ferme. Can take a little bit of front wing aero out and then add it back in for the race, I suppose. It's about the only thing I can do. And add a little bit of differential. I'm going to have to remember to put the differential down during the race before it gets wet to about 50 or 60, somewhere between 50 and 65. Alright. So we get better traction in the wet.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Place grid. Oh, it's a 10-place grid penalty. Oh wow. So if we qualify 8th like we had that lap in I'm trying to change the bloody thing. No, I don't want front brake bias. Oh, someone's gone up our ass. Oh, I am in lane. Whoopsie. Who have I just fucked up? I've just fucked up Vettel, and I didn't get a penalty for that. I was trying to fuck with my options. I'd like to say I did that on purpose, but I was totally distracted with my fuel and ERS stuff. Oh, hang on, am I on the right set of tyres? Oh, I don't think I checked which tyres I was on. So, I'm actually going to restart this session. Sorry about that. Because I did not check the fucking tyres, because I am a wombat. Tyre select. There we go. Yeah, I want the free set of tyres for Q3. I don't want to use those ones. Alright. We've already done the power unit, the gearbox change, so hang on.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
The aerodynamic change? No, it didn't. And the transmission up to 75. Alright, there you go. So that's saved now.
Engine fired, we're set.
Alright, so take number fucking 2. Oh, g'day Jacob, how you doing, man? Got the grid penalty. I thought it was only going to be 5, but apparently gearbox changes are a 10-place grid penalty in 2018. There's only 5-place drop in the previous game. Oh, god damn it! Trying to do these fucking what's the doobies? Lean. None. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, pumping the wrong buttons in this new controller. Oh, it feels so clumsy for me. Had me trigger finger in the wrong spot there for the gear up. So I've got R1 as the gear up, and I've got the R2, which is change camera. Hopefully we don't do too many of those accidental press the wrong buttons during the race. Might be hilarious for you to laugh at me goober fishing. Goober fishing? Is that a word? I don't know. Goon bagging. Wobbly wombat awkwardness with this controller, but yeah, both the original controls I was using, they went dead. And yeah, it's got this new wired one to tide us over for today and tomorrow, after that drama that we had with those controllers not working. And yeah, it's having this new controller and remembering what the old one felt like has told me that I think the what do you call it, the dual shock feature that gives you the force feedback, I think they were dead. Oh shit, I forgot to go fucking max mix, haven't I? Got wrapped up in the storytelling, I forgot to do that. There we go. That's better. This long left-hander. Down into second gear. They didn't lose time putting a wheel in the dirt there. Just trying to get the fastest exit off the corner. Oh, we got wide there. That'll lose us some time. Going to overtake briefly. I'm in the wrong spot, I need hot lap. Bump it down to overtake. Get the acceleration here. We've gone deep into the hairpin.
That's P4. You've moved up to P4.
P4, but it won't last for very long. We're down to P5. We're in between the two Hus cars. So let's go back to the garage. Oh, still so clumsy with this fucking controller after all the practice laps I've run prior to this episode. Didn't want to take forever in a day and only just squeeze the episode in. I wanted to have time to maybe do the FIFA episode of the Mongrels that would have been yesterday's episode had we not had
so
our
far,
problems.
Our fastest lap is a 1:35.0.
So we did a 35.0. Fernando's done a 34.1. So we didn't go as fast as we did before. So we're going to drop 10 places to 9th. Alright, let's see if we can go out on the same set of tyres.
All
and do a
personnel
better
be
lap.
aware. Car leaving.
Really have to push hard. So if things work out the way I hope they will, we might end up using the set of ultra softs that I'm trying to keep up my sleeve. Pardon me. 2.71, so the fuel's not going down at all, even though I just put it into rich mix. That's interesting. I was trying to go rich mix to lessen the fuel load. So by the time I get to
We
the
have
start
2
of the
laps
lap,
of
I'm
fuel
a bit
remaining.
wider. Stayed on 2.71 the whole lap, the whole out lap. Weird. We'll go to max, get that ready early. We gotta not outbrake ourselves into that hairpin. Hot lap. Still saying 2.71 on fuel, so I think that's a glitch. Ah, we've bottled it. God damn it. Ah, I didn't get the DRS open straight away. There we go. A little bit slower on the exit there. I did lose time getting that wheel in the dirt, so that's good to know not to do that again. didn't run. Can't English. Run wide there. So that was better. Just a little bit up on our time. We should make up a fair bit because I think we lost a shit ton going into this hairpin. $134.8. It doesn't get us up another position, and we're out of time to try again. Bugger. Well, at least we improved the lap time, but we will start plus 10 positions and 19.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Raikkonen,
0.7 off
and
Fernando's
Bottas.
time.
Goodbye for now then,
He was
but
able to
we're
improve
really just getting
more.
started.
We managed to
Make sure
repeat
to
our
join us again for
134.5.
Lights Out
It would have been
tomorrow.
7th, right behind him, and would have only started 17th instead of 19th. But well, shit happens. Kimi gets the pole from Vettel, then Bottas, Verstappen, Ricciardo, followed by our teammate and those others, and Magnussen behind us. Well, was behind us. He'll be ahead of us.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Oh, here we go. Time-pressured questions.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Showmanship. I finally got a showmanship question.
How's your grid penalty going
correct.
to affect your strategy going into the race?
We'll try that one. Oh, nuts. I lost a bit of
Great.
rep from
Well,
the
that's
McLaren. Dolt. Oh well. Fits with the Stackpole personality of being a wild child. Speaking of wild child, I am working on a theme song for him with a guitarist. Looking forward to recording that when I get back from my little holiday in Sydney. So that gives me just a little bit over a week to learn the song. I'm not going to drop what song it is, but there was a hint when I said that Stackpole is a bit of a wild child. If you can guess the song, I will confirm or not confirm. We're losing by 5 points to Fernando at the moment. Right, so we've got another 125 points there. We lost a bit of... Oh, that's a huge chunk of rep with our team. Fuck me, that's not good. We need to build that back up. We've moved a bit further back towards showmanship, so that's good.
So,
that's where I want to go.
Unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at our message. Pre-race, blah blah blah. Keep a cool head. Alright, that's
your attitude during interactions with the media has a bearing
stuff.
on how you're considered by each team. Some
still only Saints to choose from. I want a
sportsmanship.
choice. I don't want to be
Matching your
told
behaviour
I
to the
must
team's
choose Carlos
expectations
Sainz.
will give us a stronger position during
That's
contract
stupid.
negotiations.
We don't have enough points for an upgrade. Those parts look okay. Got a brand new gearbox, so that's not a problem. Alright, so let's get into the race. It's going to be a tough job coming from the back of the pack. So, I'm thinking we might make an early stop and go on to a tyre that'll take us through to the wet part of the race, so that we can gain on the others as their tyres wear out, sort of thing.
And we've got plenty of that here on the grid as well.
Just have to see what options there is
give or take,
when we get to that screen.
Unleashed for the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in
I'll
the
just
Yangtze
let this
River Delta
intro
today,
bit
home of
play
the
out
16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk briefly about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position, and starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Alonso, Grosjean,
I think someone's dropped down the order there.
And Lewis Hamilton,
Ocon,
Perez,
Hamilton's
Carlos
been
Sainz,
put up into
and
10th.
Gasly, Hartley,
after missing
Stroll,
out
Charles Leclerc, and Marcus Ericsson. Hawk, they've taken a
we
grid
are
penalty,
19th and
Sergei
Sergei.
Sorokin
Okay, I
rounds
thought
off the grid.
didn't think the
lights
Ferrari's
out,
locked
just
out, but I
moments
got it
away,
wrong.
It's time
Must
to go
have
down
looked
to
at
the
it
track.
wrong. Must have been looking at the flags and got Kimi and
Okay,
Bottas
qualifying has left you some work to do if you want to match your results from the last race. Come on, you can do it.
Sugar. Personalised. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Alright, we'll go into this strategy. Think we might be able to go to lap 5? Maybe not. Let's see, lap 16? Oh, that's not quite the rain period, but... Let's see. Oh, we go lap 5 there. Lap 18? Will that get us there? It might. Oh, we're gonna be touch and go whether we make it to the inters if it is a change of weather. So alright, go with the car setup. 7-8. I'll go back to 8-8 for stability. Differential, I'll leave that for now. I'm going to have to change that in the car for when the weather comes. Alright. Time to start the race! Huzzah! Don't like how it starts you on bloody hot lap. I mean, I doubt anyone of the drivers in the real Grand Prix are going to start
bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres
their
and
car
work the
on
brakes.
bloody hot lap from the grid.
Of the lap.
They're going to probably be on the saving harvesting mode to build all the power up. It's logical. Oh well, it's a game, I suppose. I just think it's silly, but it starts you always on hot lap and max power. Doing a good job of getting the temperature into the tyres, although just got a bit more temperature there. There we go, up to 120 briefly. Now we're getting somewhere. got a bit off the road there with the aggressive, trying to warm the tyres. We lose it all down the straight. There's not much I can do at the moment. Brakes really warm. I get one tyre's temperature almost up above 110. The other one was only just above 100, which is not great. Just what we have to deal with. Sorokin lining up behind us. Go for high up the line. Oh, and I've missed the fucking lights. Terrible start. Got a warning for a collision there. Hopefully nothing broken off our wing. Oh, it looks alright. Barge our way down into 11th. Got to be aggressive with our strategy. Get as many positions as we can before we come in to go for the long haul, hoping for the change to intermediates later on. Hopefully Hamilton can clear Magnussen quickly so I can have a crack at him.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Oh, I nearly run into him. If he doesn't have a go soon, I'll have a go at him. Oh, Mercedes versus the Ferrari in the back of the pass. Gonna have a go at both of them. Oh, up to dive. I've gone way too deep into the brakes. Ran into a random Renault there. Oh, this time I just missed the Renault. Hamilton will get me on the exit, that's alright. It's Magnussen I want to keep behind me. Still pretty close behind Hamilton. He's getting held up probably now by Hulkenberg. There's a bit of a gap there. Not much. Bit wide through that corner. Oh shit, we're a bit low on fuel because I forgot to add extra fuel in, didn't I? Fuck me, duck. Very wide into that one. Oh, and I've missed a gear. It's given Magnussen a chance. Close him out.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
close back up to this fight here with Hamilton still stuck behind. It's now Grosjean, who must have lost a position to Hulkenberg.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Well, Hamilton's had a go at Grosjean and it hasn't worked. Slowed him up a little bit. I'm going to use what little power I've got to try and stay ahead of Magnussen. Oh, I've gone down to neutral.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Oh, Gasly comes from nowhere. And while Gasly appeared, it used overtake. It wasn't very effective. He used the move to the other side. It was very effective. Whoa, Perez going past me like I'm standing fucking still. Trying to do a Pokemon joke and it nearly cost me a position. Oh, he's squeezed down there somehow, Perez. Gasly's doing a good job to get away. We were looking at about a lap ago to try and catch up and get Grosjean when Hamilton picks him off. Gasly has come from nowhere and
from some rain.
I'll
keep you updated as the conditions change. Gap to car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Whoop. Whoop. The rain is starting to come now, but it's going to still be dry tyres for quite some time, I feel. Ah, jeez. Trying to get the right setting on the fucking... Oh, g'day, Lewis Brown. Trying to get the right setting on the damn ERS. I've missed the gear change. We got swamped. This time, still getting swamped because we're in a McLaren's.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
Oh!
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you can tell I still haven't got used to braking on this controller yet. That's pretty apparent. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, good, we arrive in time. Our teammate is already cleared out.
Exit now.
Oh, I screwed up that exit as well. Very slow pit stop.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Made a mess of that pit stop, that's for sure. Thought the rain wasn't going to come until like lap 18. This is a bit earlier. It's like 10 laps earlier. suppose we'll chuck the engine into lean. Whoa. Let's see if we can get the hang of the grip levels now. This track is looking a little less nicer. I need to try and catch up the back of the pack before they all pit. Ooh, caution. Will that be a safety car? Bottas got a problem. Might have a puncture.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
My teammate's in the pits again.
Fernando's in the pits.
Oh, did maybe Bottas and Fernando come together? Oh, I might get him. I might get him. Ah, yes, we're going to get him. Suck shit, Fernando. You beat me in the first 2 races, and now I'm ahead of you. He's on ultra softs.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car.
Ooh,
reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I'll reset some of my battery. I wanted a full course, not a virtual. That sucks. Oh, Joker's been having some more woohoo time. Happy days.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Good man. No idea whether we're going faster than the cars in front or whether I'm just plonking around like a nooblet. It's not been the race I was expecting because we had good pace leading into qualifying and through qualifying. Just gonna try and be smooth the rest of this stint. Seconds to Magnussen.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
That's not good.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Alright, let's burn some of this fuel then.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Was 10 seconds. Are we catching? That's the question. 9.1 we are.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Also is 9.9 behind me.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Okay, gap ahead is 9.0 seconds.
We gained 1/10 over the last time. Looked at the timestamp, so that mistake into the hairpin lost us some of our gaining. Closing speed. Damn it. To 8.4. Really having to play with the gears to throw the car around now. Get the traction. 8.2, still gaining. Use up all our battery.
The situation is pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready when you need them. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I missed what the time gap was then because I was busy monitoring my engine fuel mode and the hot lap stuff. Oops, I forgot to go down to overtake.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds.
I missed time gap again. .1, so we gained another tiny little bit from 8.2. It's kind of smaller gains that we're making now as we're struggling for grip ourselves.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Get the differential down to 65 in these conditions, that should work. Like that. Use up the last of the battery power. Once it's gone, go to 0. And harvester back up again.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
Some people are coming in for inters. We're going to go one more lap, see if we can do what computer cars did to us. where it wasn't quite right time for inters, and I followed the computers in on the earlier lap. Hopefully DRS disabled doesn't come out while we're going this extra lap. And they ended up going much faster on the warm slicks that they were on.
Gap to teammate behind is 8.5 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
Not sure what I just chose there. Oh, and that just put me out of my concentration. Oh yeah, I know who you are, Lewis, that's all good. Should probably not choose strategies.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
DRS disabled, yeah, I probably should have gone in that first lap, because now it's coming back to the inters runners.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Intermediate tyres.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next
No,
stop.
not medium, you stupid fucking Jeff. Oh my fucking days. Let's try and see if we can...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy that.
Inters. Intermediate tyres.
Copy.
Oh, not engineer quiet. Fucking... Oh, this is putting me right off my game.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, I chose the wrong... Oh, buttons! I hope this is hilarious
Check your
for you.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Because Jeff is really shitting me tits.
Confirmed.
And I can't make that corner. Let's have another repeat of Jeff pissing me off.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, fuck a duck. Let's try and see if we can hit the right buttons this time.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I think that's intermediates, yeah, that is intermediates. Ah, fuck it, we'll just go sliding out to Wombat Town.
A new...
Oh, I didn't want to reset to track, you stupid thing. Oh my days, this is driving me up the wall. No, don't spin in the fucking pit lane. Oh, we fucking made it in the pits. Hallelujah, lads. Far out. Come on, get going. Standard. Oh, cold tires, not good. We haven't really gained anything. Probably should have come in when all the other cunts come in. The first lap. Oh well. We haven't called a single strategy right, I don't think. so far in this game, it's harder to get your strategy right. Or maybe I'm just a bozo that tries to be too clever and bites him on his butt. Oh, I've gone down on the wrong fucking thing again. I want to go that hot lap down the straight, and I want to go down to overtake at the right spot. Hot lap down to overtake. Brake. Oh, Jesus. I'm having the best of times managing this ERS this race. This is the worst I've done, really, with the ERS. Possibly. Maybe the first race I was more clumsy with it. Got 15 laps to try to catch them up. 7 seconds to Sorokin. Sliding around a fair bit here. That can't be good for the tyres. 6.4, we're gaining. .9. Very sideways we got there. That probably doesn't help the car.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
That gets us up one spot, yay! I can see Sorokin now in the straight. Now 5.1 seconds. Alrighty, let's go get him. realised the mic's a bit close to my mouth, so when I took that big exhale, it went through the mic, sorry. Reposition the headset, boys. Come on. Chasing Sorokin using all the power we've got. Just about, except for Ridge Mix. Saving that for a bit later. Oh yes, we're visually closer now, lads. Just a bit further back than I planned to attack the come back into the points hope that I had for this race plan thingy. Up and we go to none. Let's back up.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yes, another place is going to be ours, and there's a bunch of cars around the corner, which will be good to pick off them as well. Just going to drive around the outside of you, Sergey. Yibbida, position ours. Save a bit more fuel so we can attack a bit more towards the end. It also helps with the wheel spin. Apparently. Supposedly. That was a bad upshift. That forced shift means Sorokin will have a run on us into the corner. To Ericsson. We're making up some good ground on him. Going for this extra downforce for the wet weather. It's a smart idea. We just had a bad couple of laps there at, in the soft tire, towards the end of our soft tyre, where we got surprised by Gasly and the other two Force Indias. Wow, I've gone a bit too heavy on the gearings there. Still making ground. A little bit of a shambles going into the pits as well. And a very slow pit stop, all combined to lose us a shit ton of time. We're making it up on the track, so that's alright. Could still get points from here. G'day, Fernando Alonso, hola! How you doing? Is that the real Fernando Alonso? Oh my days, if it is. You're my favourite driver, man! Along with Danny Ricciardo, of course, because Aussie bias, and Mark Webber was my favourite driver when he was running. If it's not the real Fernando Alonso, well, damn it! You got me hopes up, man. That way I cover myself either way. Disappointed what happened in the Spa Grand Prix at Belgium. It's a bit of a bum steer there from Hulkenberg, coming up the arse of everyone. Glad that Leclerc's okay. It's kind of changed my mind about the halo thing. It doesn't look too bad now, it's kind of growing on me. We've sauntered up behind Ericsson, and we'll be having 15th position into the next corner perhaps. Maybe the corner after. You've got a better launch there. A bit too far to sail one down the inside. Get a good exit off the corner there. Straight up to hot lap. I love how when you get up to a certain speed in 8th gear, the force feedback just disappears. Oh, we tapped him on the way in. Got a warning. might manage to hang on to beating the teammate this time around, which is Fernando. Right, now we can attack with some rich mix. Oh, I've gone way wide there. We are just so much faster than everyone around us. I think everyone around us has got less downforce for dry weather. We've just got the grip. Although, getting very tail happy there. I'm going to redo that to be cheeky.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Came in there too hot and got a tail out. Ooh, tail got out again. Keep current. Alright.
Okay, copy that.
So they want us to come in for fresh inters this lap. Might go an extra lap. I want to see my tyre wear. Yeah, I can go one more lap. So we were gaining on people. We haven't shooken Ericsson off our tail. Hang on, we're in the points. Should we possibly take these tyres to the end, or are we going to wear them out too quickly? I don't know. Not sure what to do. Bucket in a bucket. We got 1 point. We got 10th place. I'm going to try and keep it. Which means I've got to try and be a bit more kinder to these tyres. Staying out with me, maybe he's got the same idea. We just gained some positions there, but they're going to be on fresh inters, so don't know how many positions we can hold on to. We'll try and go past Esteban. That corner I slide through a lot, so don't know if I can pull this trick off, but I'm gonna try for it. Run out of battery, so I'm going to go down to one. This is really a fucking juggling act here. Whoa. Got very sideways while I was trying to change some options there. Go down a little bit more on the differential. Ocon will come past me, and I don't have the grip to fight him, but I'm going to try and slide it back up the inside of him to be cheeky. Or I should say I don't have the engine power down the straight to fight him, but yeah, we can certainly fight him on that corner, it seems. Is the ideal worst case scenario to at least get 1 point. If we can manage to hold on to this 7, that would be phenomenal. I should say, whoa, 6, I thought we were in 7. I don't remember someone else dropping behind us. 6th place, that would be fantastic. I think that would be our best finishing position, because I think the points we got in Australia was for 7. I think 6 is 8 points. Whoa, there we get on the curbs. Son of a bitch. You don't want to do that in the rain. bit too down low. There we go. We've got some DRS. We need some extra engine. Oh, a little bit of rich. Oh, geez. Got cars on either side of us. Gone down into neutral. I think Ocon has finally got us. Sainz is now having a go with his pressure tyres. See if we can do to him what we did to Ocon, but we're going to do it round the outside. Oh, he's turned into me! He's turned right in the middle of... He's turned left in the middle of the right-hand corner. Let's have a look at that again, shall we? That was fucking dirty. So I've gone around the outside, I'm holding it, and all of a sudden, bam! He goes left. Let's have a look at that from the slow-mo, from in front. So I'm pretty sure he turns into me. Let's have a look at his steering wheel. If it will show it. Yeah, he's not on, maybe, no, I think he either ran out of grip or he did it on purpose. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try that again. From about there. Try and see if I could still get Ocon. That was a bit of a bridge too far. Might be able to get him down into the next corner, maybe. Oh, I've spanked into him. Been rather rude there. Got to do this battle for another 5 laps after this one. Tyres are looking a bit more ordinary now. This might not be the smartest idea after all, but fuck it. It's for points, you've got to take a gamble. Sainz is having a go. We managed to hang on once again. We need to... Oh, jeez. We've slid right into Sainz. Got a warning for that. Basically rugby tackled him out of the way. Ocon and Alonso is behind me. It's like it's dry weather almost again. That's going to hurt the tyres even more. I'm going to wait for the call to come into the pits for dries then. That way I skip a pit stop and I'll be in this position legitimately then. That's if we are going to go back to dries. One's coming at me. Outbrake him. He Pick up the throttle. Oh, Ocon sideswiped me and that sent me into a spin. Try avoid that repeat. He's tapped me again, but I was able to control that one and catch the slide. Got our gears all out of kerfuffle there. Oh, I haven't been able to find a rhythm on this controller at all. I haven't been able to string many laps together without being naughty boy. Being a cheeky boy. Realised I'd almost chewed through my fuel. At a worse place where I was to be short on fuel than coming down the straight. DRS enabled. So ultra soft.
Copy. Ultra softs for the next stop.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I've got that a bit wobbly. Let's hope this is the right call. Don't know if we have enough laps to make it back up. But if they also come in for the dry tyres, then we will get them. It's hard to tell if I'm holding that fucking clutch in or not on this controller. Jeez, I was looking at the fucking heads-up display and I've gone lawnmowering. Ha 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 ha! I'm on the wrong mode there. Actually, no, I'll go lean still. That downforce to go to 7. Not straight away. Now. Here we go. Yeah, I play FIFA. I did a FIFA stream earlier today, and if I get time, I'll squeeze in the other series today. Just have to see what the time is when I finish this episode. There's enough time for me to have a good enough rest of at least half an hour to an hour. maybe half an hour, 45 minutes rest. Then we'll go again with the other FIFA series, the Mongrels with Newport County. Catch and Grosjean. Saving up as much fuel as I can to attack on the final lap. Too easy to get around him, they're on the wrong tyres. Hopefully we can catch up everyone else that's on the wrong tyres. Oh, fuck a duck. I should have just bided my time and got the DRS. I got impatient there. Because I knew I could have got the grip off the corner and got him like that. But yeah, impatience got the better of good judgment. Used up the battery, now we go to none. Standard. Teammates in the pits.
Fernando's in the pits.
Low. Trying to eke out every last little drop of performance the car has. Oh, we managed to stay on the lead lap, which was critical. There we go, we're back into the points. Moving up to medium. We might just clean up all of these cars coming out of this. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah, play career mode. It's a youth series that I've got going. Might just clean them up in the straight. Oh, look how much more of a launch we've got off the corner. Come on, come on. We were 6th. Can we get back there? Ah, 7th. Ocon was just a little bit too far. If we had a better outlap, we would have got him. But it was the right idea to go to the right tyre. I just didn't do that first lap in low grip really well.
Well, what a drive that
Still,
was.
7th is better than today. What we were looking at before things fell back into my favour.
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day.
Oh, fucking hell, it was a crazy race.
But at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else. And that's exactly what they had today.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands,
Fernando.
and they're out
I think
in
that
force
was a
again
fake
today.
account.
It's Ferrari
Got me
on
fucking
the top
hopes
step
up.
once more.
The real Fernando would have a lot more subscribers than 0. I would think. Oh, well, still hope you enjoyed the stream, if you're still around.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
So Vettel wins the race with 2 stops. Hamilton in second, and Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly for Toro Rosso did a great job calling the weather there. 2 stops. Esteban Ocon in 6th. We get another 6 points in 7th, equaling our best finish. Narrowly missing out. We lost too much time in that outlap, possibly on the in-lap as well.
Their way up the standings.
Oh, but we picked off Verstappen and Perez just about on the line to grab that 7th, so that was balls to the wall bit of racing towards the end there. Leclerc gets a point for Sauber, so Sauber's off the mark. Good job to them. Brendan Hartley, Magnussen, my teammate. I finally beat my teammate. Yee-hee! Choo! Stroll, Grosjean, Ericsson, Bottas, Sorokin, Sainz and Hulkenberg. So let me know, what do you think of the sound of this this headset with the new controller? It sounds a little bit tinnier, a little bit to me. I preferred the old controller. The sound through the old controller was a bit better, I think. But that's just my personal opinion. If you think it's okay, well then that's cool. So let's have a look at this driver standings. That has put us ahead of Alonso on points and into the top 10 on 12, equal Verstappen. Hasn't had the best start to the season so far. Vettel's in control of the championship now. He leapfrogs Hamilton after Hamilton's not so great race. Actually no, I think Hamilton comes second, so anyway, he's in the lead. Raikkonen's 3rd, Ricciardo's 4th, Bottas 5th, Magnussen 6th, Esteban in 7th, and Hulkenberg and Verstappen. We're ahead of Pierre Gasly, who's in between us and my teammate, is on 9 points, and Sainz, Perez, Grosjean, Hartley and Leclerc with 1 point now for Sauber. Stroll, Ericsson and Sorokin yet to get off the mark, so the other Sauber and both Williams need to score some points. So Ferrari now taking a decent lead ahead of Mercedes. Red Bull in 3rd. We've jumped into 4th, amazingly. And it's a close fight now for 4th, 5th and 6th. And 7th even with Haas, Force India and Renault all on 16 points. We're 5 ahead of them. And 5 points further back is Toro Rosso. Sauber off the mark and Williams yet to score. Did Hamilton come second? Oh yeah, he did. I thought he had a bad one. Oh, he started badly from 10th, but he made up to second, so, but, yeah, alright, a 7-point swing puts Vettel in the lead, so that's right, he was 6 points ahead. Aha, that makes sense. Alrighty, so that's where we'll end today. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing McLarens. I'm Tomo. We'll see you later. Goodbye.